The story begins with Loki gazing through a window at raging flames. Suddenly, Thor's voice, heavy with pain, calls out, "Loki!" Loki turns and sees Thor in a dire state. Thor, struggling to speak, pleads, "Help! Help me!" Startled, Loki rushes to Thor, offering his support. Thor, barely able to form words, murmurs, "The flames, Loki, the fire." Loki, concerned and confused, helps Thor lie down on a bed and asks, "How is this possible?" Thor, clearly in agony, responds, "A fire that can scorch even gods? I have no clue." As Loki tends to Thor's wounds, Thor, trying to hold on to his pride, mutters, "Damn it, boy!" But Loki cuts him off. "Don't yell at me. Thor, I'm not the one that tried to punch fire. Odin would know what this is." Thor, with an angry look, warns, "Don't say that. Don't even think it. We don't need him. We never did. We shall solve this, you and I." Loki, reflecting on Odin, says, "Gone. That's what he was like. Gone." As he bandages Thor's wounds, Thor adds, "Useless, infuriating old man." Loki, with a touch of nostalgia, replies, "It was like living with a sunset. Lovely to see, glorious to be in its presence, before he was gone." Thor, lost in thought, continues, "Then gone. The old man knew when to be there to further his own glory. I'll give him that much. That much and nothing else." He then winces in pain and says, "That hurts." Loki calmly responds, "Well, it's a burn. It's supposed to hurt." Thor, trying to hide his vulnerability, asks, "So fix it." Loki replies, "What am I doing here, Thor? Would you rather that I stopped?" Thor interrupts, "No." Loki then nods. "Very well then." Later, Loki is seen walking through a frozen forest with chopped wood in his arms, murmuring to himself, "Eikol, the hero, has returned triumphant." He approaches a cave and says, "This wood, paltry as it is, should surely be enough to start a fire. And from that, Hip, the cornerstones of empire." Just then, Thor appears behind him and calls out, "Loki!" Loki, surprised, replies, "You scared away my bird." Thor, desperate, tries to stop Loki and screams, "Loki!" He grabs Loki, begging, "Please, please!" Thor seizes Loki by the neck, and Loki, filled with regret, admits that he never intended for things to turn out this way, and that his poor decisions were made with the best intentions. Thor reassures Loki, telling him that he believes in him, but emphasizes the seriousness of the situation they are facing. Realizing the gravity of the situation, Loki decides that he must go to Hel to speak with Hela, while Thor acknowledges that he has his own battles to fight. Before they part ways, Loki pauses to ask about the All-Mother, showing concern for her well-being as they prepare to face the challenges ahead.